As we all know, most supermarkets place soon expired items at the front of the shelves to allow customers to pick them first. However, it is a common occurrence that people, including ourselves, prefer items in the back. And sometimes we noted that there are lots of trash were thrown on the street. To find out the situation of expired food in Hong Kong, Hong Kong District will be the starting point of this episode's in-depth study. According to the research, most shops deal with the soon expired food by offering sales, promotions, and placing them in the clearance sections like shopping carts and sale area. To deal with the expired food, most of the chain shops will throw away or offer a low price or free to the employees. On the other hand, some small business shops will free to the customer or make jam or juice with those fruits. In the interviews in Hong Kong, there are summarized in 5 types of variety. The first type of customer is won't buy the soon expired food because of the bad impression, and the remaining types are may or willing to buy it. The second type of customer is willing to buy it because of the price, and the third type of customer is willing to buy it in order to reduce food waste, and the fourth type of customer is willing to buy it because they're concerned about the environmental issues like landfill situations, and the last type of customer may buy it because it allows them to make quick decisions. We set 3 levels of goals for this project. The first step is to meaningfully and educationally share things and knowledge that are about to expire. The second stage is to alter people's customary perceptions of soon expired food, and the third stage is reduce food waste. To achieve our project goals, we took certain online and offline actions to engage our target audience. We use Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp as online platforms to share information, educate related knowledge, and match up with the counterpart groups. Facebook and Instagram are primarily used to interact with Hong Kong residents and shops, and WhatsApp is mostly used to interact with those 5 types of customers as well as locals of Hong Kong. As a result, those works on online platforms are capable of achieving the first 2 levels of our goals. On the other hand, safe food cart activities can reach all levels of aims by interacting with residents, dealing with soon-to-expired food in an innovative and down-to-earth way, and pairing soon-to-expired food with people who in need. To integrate the lessons learned and feedbacks received from the safe food cart activities, the evolution design emerges, which collaborates with the shops and ensures that our project can run sustainably. Let me introduce the safe food cart first. On the body side, we put the cart's name as well as our Facebook and Instagram along with our mascot. As a classification, we separate the best before foods on the left side and the used by food on the right. On the A2 board, it quickly explains how the safe food cart works, inviting residents to locate expired food at home and then participate in our activity of exchanging those food with us or through us passing them on to person in need. On the leaflets we put up, there are some educational information on soon expired food and is a good tool for quickly sharing knowledge and engaging folks in dialogue. As a result, we pushed the car last month to conduct the community test at Hong Kong Dock Street.
We have a total of 5 events. They are all on the Dock Street but in different locations because we want to test if the locations will change the effectiveness of each activity. We gained various insights and experience from our 5 activities, and we have chosen 4 of them that we think are the most inspirational stories to share with you. The first story is about we cooperated with a local farmer, Gigi's father. In general, the ways he deals with the crops are consumed with families, present to his neighbors, and if there are any leftovers assumed to expire, he will just throw them away. Our collaboration not only encouraged individuals to accept soon expired foods, but also help to reduce the food waste. These activities can also promote local farms by allowing more people to sample the crops and share them with Hong Kong District residents. And this promotion contributes the community's shared value.
Some people may misunderstand our project because it is innovative, and one of the participants blamed us in the second activity. She treasures us dye hair but instead having a green event. Then she said that we were grabbing Food Angel's work and foods. It came to a close with our explanation of our project's goals and how they differ from those of Food Angel. In this experience, we realized people may confuse our project and Food Angel because of our name. Therefore, we designed some leaflets to describe our project for the upcoming activities in order to improve the activity.
Fortunately, as our event and Facebook page, more and more Hong Kong residents became aware of us. One of our supporters, Silpa, is both a volunteer with Food Angel and a recipient. He showed his appreciation for our ideas and gave us some cans as support. In the next time of our conversation, he told us about the food sharing situation during the pandemic. He also provided us with some feedbacks that will help us better inform our activities, such as where we can look for the person in need in Hong Kong and how we can improve our ways to be more sustainable. And this participant brought us to the next process of our activities.
After accepting Silba's advices, we deliberately sought out people in need, such as the homeless and scavengers in Hong Kong. After approaching them a few times, we discovered that they were willing to receive the soon expired food and that this project can actually benefit them because the pandemic forced many food banks to close. However, due to their low self-esteem, they will not sing us out. Finally, we locate a shop willing to collaborate with us so that people can participate in this activity without those concerns. We not only attempt to achieve our goals through the activities, but we also catalyze the residents of Hong Kong. Here is the diagram to show the relationships of the whole activity. As a facilitator, we convene the activity and provide online assistances on Facebook and Instagram. In the beginning, we worked with Gigi's project, in which her father offered us some vegetables that were about to expire, converting personal waste into societal contribution. And it was beneficial to both of us. We can easily engage the Hong Kong residents by using local vegetables, while Gigi can talk to others about her father's farm. We connected diverse members of the community in the Safe Food Cart activity. The majority of the participants were initiative, such as food donors, project inquirers, and socially conscious locals, and they served as a supplier in the Safe Food Cart operations. Then we invited those in need, such as disadvantaged group and low-income persons, to participate in our activities in order to get soon expired food from other residents. Finally, we found a shop, Ginku House, that agreed with our idea and allows us to test in their store. Ginku House offers us with a store area for us, so that our activities may continue to operate on a self-service basis in the long term.
For the Safe Food Box, we have been asking people's opinions on online platforms since we start to design the box. In addition of people providing us with some appearances and content design, HKDYG's Carpentry instructor also offered to give some boxes for us to use for free. And the box we put in the Ginkgo store will also contain some labels and pens for the residents who participate in this exchange activity. And on the top of the box, there are also some informative posters to educate the public. At the beginning, we placed the boards near to the front door, but the store reminded us this hidden position that few people would see, and giving us a more visible and suitable indoor place to put the boards. For our further development, after we communicated with the Ginkgo store manager, she was impressed with our concept and gave us a business card with some other shops address to encourage us to test the campaign in those additional locations.
We will also continue our project in this direction.
And hope to get more support from all of you. And this will be a long presentation. Thank you.